Hello, welcome to UHL Live. I'm your host, Mark Buck, and as always, I'm joined by Dick Residue, and our special guest tonight is Super Robot's Body Double. Beep boop. Welcome, hockey fans, to beautiful Lowell, Michigan, the second smallest market in the UHL. Today, this sleepy farm town will play host to the cosmopolitan Paris Artists. These two cities couldn't be more different, and that could be a little bit of what fuels this fresh rivalry. Well, it looks like the Artists are taken to the ice, and these home fans are really letting them know how they feel. Now, here come the Bandits, led by team captain Jose Jimenez. This rivalry has some unusual roots, as it all began over a single player, the highly sought-after Brett Mueller. The Artists eventually landed Mueller after Mueller made it clear he did not want to play in Lowell. The Bandits organization did not take kindly to the slight, and that brings us to their one meeting this season. In the 28 years of the UHL, these teams have met 24 times, and they are dead even. Tonight, barring a tie, that will be broken. Jacques Huget is a first-year coach and is 8-9-1 so far for the Artists. Their front office, like he might need some help adjusting to the UHL, so last week they hired former player Thunderbolt as an assistant coach. And our starting goalies tonight are for Paris Artists, Megan Adams, and for the Lowell Bandits, it is Jose Jimenez, who has just a slightly higher save percentage than Adams. So this should be a pretty good matchup. And it looks like they are ready to drop the puck, Bartlett versus Venema. And Bartlett wins the tip-off. Weinberger brings it up, takes the first shot of the game, easily turned away by Jose Jimenez. Batten brings it up, Coe with a shot, Adams turns that away. And looks like Adams will freeze the puck. Looked like Duncan and Gates were getting into it a little bit in front of the net, but nothing came of it. There is definitely a lot of bad blood between these teams, so we are pretty much prepared for some fighting today. And Adams freezes the puck again. Adams in her long career has only one All-Star nod under her belt. She has been hot and cold throughout her time in the UHL. But she continues to work hard, and with only a couple years left until her retirement, she will probably find a spot on any team each year, if not retained by the Paris Artists at the end of this year. That went off. Looks like Kevin Coe and Brett Mueller were going at it a little bit. A couple of old friends from back in the day when they worked together at a movie theater in Grand Rapids, which is close by to Lowell. So I saw a homecoming of sorts for both gentlemen. We've got another face-off here, Venema and Bartlett. And looks like Bartlett wins this one. Weinberger's bringing the puck up, takes a shot. Jimenez turns that one away easily again. Harris is passing around, playing keep away. Canisaur has the puck, but is pinned against the boards by Nightmare. Another shot, and ooh, nice save by Jimenez. Take another look at that one and see how those lightning fast reflexes could be from all the Tecate he drinks. We'll take another look at this as Jimenez snatches that one right out of the air, robbing the Paris Artists of a goal. He has come ready to play. Bartlett and Coe face off, and Hassan comes in and is laid out by, looked like that was Gillian Coulter. She put him right on his ass. She is not having his smack talk today. Lowell is retaining the puck, but they lose it. It's a skate out for it. Ooh, up, and Abdul decided to run into Jimenez, and Coulter did not like that. She is over. The two are swinging, and no one. Ooh, Hassan just knocked her helmet right off, hitting her with a few rights. Uppercut. She's swinging, but she's not hitting. And what? There it is, the knockout punch. Dropped her. He's going to get 5 minutes for fighting. As she is slow to get up, she'll get the same thing. And that did look intentional. This game, as we've said, is personal. Jimenez and Hassan definitely don't like each other. These two, though, will spend 5 minutes in the box. So we will face off again, Venema and Bartlett. And looks like Lowell wins that one. They're going to bring it up. Oh, and now there's cut short by Weinberger. Weinberger, another great player for Lowell, or for Paris, excuse me. Oh, and that's a shot on, but not really on net because didn't hit him. Just wide left. Oh, and that's broken up as well. Oh, but a shot, quick shot by Venema. Yeah, I don't even know how he got that off, but he is quite tricky. I'll give him that much. So far, 9 goals, 11 assists this season, leading the Bandits in points. And it's shots like that he's able to get off without a second thought. Nobody was ready for that except Adams, luckily. Nice snatch out of the air for her. Kevin Coe and Brett Mueller face off again. And Mueller will win this one. We're going to go up. Couldn't quite complete the one-timer. Whiffed it again, Mueller. We're going to try to set up, but followed by 2 Bandits. Oh, knocked off the puck by Kevin Coe. And the Artists are playing their defense. Getting a shot off once again. Megan Adams steals that one out of the air. Glove hand working well tonight. She has been playing an amazing season with what she's been given. The Artists are struggling. They do have a plan to try to get to the playoffs, but right now they are out in the much, much tougher Mars Conference. Every week, every win will mean something at this point for the teams that are looking for a playoff spot in the Mars Conference. And looks like Gates going to shoot. That one goes airborne. Paris is able to get it out of there. They bring that up to the leading Caniso, but he is knocked off the puck. So Lowell is going to make their run at it. And here comes Gates. And scores! Gates scores! Gates scores! That's the first of the game. Home team strikes first. He went top shelf cookie jar on Megan Adams. Right on her glove side, too. We were just touting her for that. Nice assist by Katie Kelly Johnson as well. Look at Gates skate by and put that right where it needed to be. That means Gates now is the leading goal scorer for the Bandits. So as this period comes to a close, Gates puts a point on the board for the Lowell Bandits, and they lead 1-0. The Artists dump the puck, and Coulter is able to retrieve it and bring that up. Looks like she is going to take it all the way herself and tries to get off a shot, but is blocked by 3 Bandits. There are 3 Artists standing there. And the Artists are going to try to bring it up, but this most likely will be the last run. And there we go. This period comes to a close. The Artists lead 1-0. Jimenez has been stellar in this first period. If he can keep this up, he might be able to notch his first shutout of the season. Adams playing well as well. Just that one slipped by. That was a tough shot. It could only be one place, and Gates made sure it was where it needed to be. And we are back, ready to start period 2. Bandits lead 1-0. And we are going to go back to a face-off. See, Paris is hoping that they will be able to tie this one up. Bandits clear it in. And there's Carter Johnson, another pickup by the artists. And they get a shot off, but Jimenez once again stops them. They bring that up. Shot on Adams, and looks like they are going to take shots at her, just like Hassan was taking shots at Jimenez. Let's take another look at this. It was a breakaway that the artists just couldn't capitalize on. That's one you need, especially on away ice. It's going to be tough if they're going to have a night like that. And again, artists are peppering Adams. She is staying strong though. She may have let up one, but she is holding that net down. Duncan once again pushing and shoving in front of the net. And Tyler Batten taking shots far away. Adams turned that away even though she's screened. Like we said, she is playing a good game tonight. 1-0. And ooh, looks like some pushing and shoving. Oh, and Venema comes up and picks up the puck and puts another one by Adams. That means we are 2-0. Venema. He and Gates both have 10 goals. Assist from Dan Bagby. He was another free agent pickup that the Bandits were able to get. And Adams once again beaten glove side. Could that be her weak spot? Paris is going to have to play better than this if they expect to win this game. Canisaur taking shots. Jimenez once again. Ooh. And who is that? Looks like Weinberger ran into Jimenez. It almost seems like they're targeting him. Are they trying to hurt him, get him out of the game? Nightmare didn't take kindly to that, and he is the tiniest robot, but he packs a lot of punch. And let's see who's going to take the belt in this one. You can see, oh, and it looks like Weinberger took down a robot. Seth Weinberger knows how to scrap with the best of them, but they are really testing Jimenez's patience. And then tested the chin of Nightmare, and guess what? It failed. 5 minutes for fighting for those two. That's the second fight of the game. Like we said, this was a personal game. They're going to face off again, and the ref will drop the puck. Paris wins. Johnson takes a shot. And, oh, there we go. Lowell back on the attack, up 2-0. Just skating around. Katie Johnson. Oh, missed the net. Paris back on the attack, bringing the puck up the ice. Abdul passes, whiffs on the shot. Lowell has the puck back. Their control of the puck tonight is much superior to Paris. Maybe it's the home ice. Maybe it's the team experience. They have made the playoffs the last 5 years in a row. Paris has been deficient in that category for some time now. They are hoping that this year will break that streak. Bartlett. I mean, Jimenez is just playing amazing in the net. There have been at least 3 times I would say that Paris should have scored. If he keeps this up, I don't see Paris coming back and winning this one. But they are bringing it up. They are going to continue to push it. Another great save by Jimenez. He pops it out. They are going to try to pour it on. It looks like we have a penalty. Looked like I saw. Looks like slashing. Yep. Maxwell Baker rookie year. Still learning the ways of the UHL. He'll get 2 minutes for that. Put them at a disadvantage. And Adams will freeze that one. Looks like another, well, not really. Duncan and Gates have been close to fighting. We'll see if that turns into something later on. There's Dan Bagby. Like we said, one of the pickups. He is one of their enforcers. He's been putting the hits on. There he is knocking Liz Bartlett out. There he does Carter Johnson as well. A great pickup by Lowell. Both of these teams were active in the free agent market. And another win by Lowell. Ooh, right off the face-off, and that's Nightmare. Getting his revenge after losing a fight to Seth Weinberger. That's two power play goals. Nightmare, second goal of the season. Right, that's that side again. Adams keeps giving up that glove side, top left corner of the net. Maybe they found her weak spot. That's 3 goals from that area. Harris, they're gonna have to do something if they expect to win this. Down 3-0. They're on the brink of a Larry Lester if this continues. And let me tell you, nobody likes getting their buns taped together. Face off again. And Lowell wins that again. Oh. Ooh. That was a perfect M. Steen. Nope, not. Jimenez he is making the saves that you would expect a veteran all-star goalie to make. He's doing it all. He is going to make that push. This game is personal for him. Looks like another penalty. This one looks like it's going to be on Brett Mueller. Ooh, he slashed his good friend there, Kevin Coe. That's going to be 2 minutes for him. And Lowell has been deadly on the power play, so let's see if they're able to get another one here. Paris clears the puck. Another clearing of the puck by the artists. Boy, somebody just got laid out down there, but Bandits they're just putting the shots on. Clear again. Oh, almost a breakaway for Bartlett, but was not able to get there in time. That was Nightmare. Another shot by Gates. That puck went out of play. They are testing that glove side of Megan Adams, but it's been working. 3 goals on him. Gates again, he went for that. That was his first goal. Same spot, almost the exact same spot. They're going to have to put a defender on him. Another face-off. And shot. Nope. Adams is still turning them away. Here comes Venema. Nope. Megan Adams is going to cover that one up. It looks like Bagby and Duncan are having some words. Adams trying to psych herself up. Can't give up another one. You don't want to give up the Larry Lester goal. So here we go. Another face-off. Looks like Hassan and Hassan's able to win it, but that is taken away by Nightmare. Nightmare takes a shot, turned away by Adams. Oh, that is it. That's the Larry Lester goal. Looks like Dan Bagby scored. It's another power play goal. Brett Mueller comes out of the box. That is Bagby's first goal of the season since he's been picked up. Assist by Venema and Nightmare. That's Venema's 12th assist of the season, racking up the points. They're starting to celebrate. The crowd is really feeling it here. 4-0. The Larry Lester is on here in Lowell. Paris is going to have to score, prove that they are not Larry Lester worthy. Well, it looks like the lights have somewhat gone out. Oh, lights back on, and we're going to fight again. Nightmare. Oh, he wants another piece of Seth Weinberger. He wasn't happy with that loss earlier. Ooh, Nightmare with a pop-off. Knocked his helmet right off. He is, he's looking upset. And, looked like he pulled his ginger hair and put him right into the ice. They are running into Jimenez. They are really trying to hurt him. I'm surprised there haven't been more fights with what's been going on. So both of them will get another 5 minutes. That's 10 minutes and penalties for both of Nightmare and Seth Weinberger. Like I said, we are 4-0 right now in Lowell. For a game that the Artists talked a lot of trash about, they sure do not seem like they came ready to play. And winding down to the final seconds. Ooh, and a little check there at the end. But that brings us to the closing of the second period. And we are at a 4-0 Larry Lestering. I can hear the duct tape being unraveled in the Artists, or in the Bandits locker room. They're going to go after him. That was another look at the Bagby goal from the blue line. And here we go. We are starting the third period. Weinberger and Nightmare will start the third period in the box after Nightmare put a whooping on him. And we are going to drop the puck here. Lowell again winning it. They're bringing it up. And that was a little bit of defense. Oh, Canisaur knocked on his keister. And up come the Artists. And Bartlett's going to give a pass up to Duncan. Missed. Keeping it in, but ooh, dangerous pass in front of net. But Jimenez is there. Canisaur, dangerous. Jimenez turns that away as well. Lowell's defense is playing very good, and when they're not playing good, Jimenez is. Alright, they're playing a little bit of game of keep away. They want to Larry Lester, the Artists. Like we said, this is personal, and a nice Larry Lestering would feel good after all the trash that was talked. And pinned against the board. They're going to take that out. Here come the Bandits. That is stolen though by Duncan. He pushes it back in. But the Bandits are there to pick that up and get it out of their zone. So bringing it up. And that will be Kevin Coe trying to find a spot to shoot from. Another shot from blue line. Misses the net. Artists are in control of the puck again. Up for a second, but not really. Adams with a good save. Trying not to let this be a 5-0, but at this point you almost want to just let that extra goal in. You know, does it matter? Your ass cheeks say it does. Here's Hassan. He definitely cannot be happy with this outcome right now. He was one of the culprits of much of the trash talking. If these teams were to meet again, they would meet in the Galva Ball Cup finals since they are conference rivals. Hassan, he is going to... Oh, sorry, that was Mueller. Well, they pay him to score goals, and that's what he's been doing. Since they signed him, he has been. That's his 4th goal this season. So, Brett Mueller paying off. Assist from Dan Steffi. It's that left top shelf cookie jar that the scorers are finding this game. Adams fell victim to it. Well, that stops Jose Jimenez's shutout. Well, they have averted the Larry Lester, so at least one thing is going the way of going Paris's way. But the Bandits still want more. Adams pushing it up. They are going to have to hurry if they want to try to make a comeback. It is still doable. I've seen it happen in less. But with the way Jimenez has been playing, it's been save after save, even though they are testing him, running into him, pushing him over.
his saves have been amazing. That one right there, alone, grappling that out of the air. 21 of 22 shots. He's turned away. It's a good save percentage. That'll bump him up. He really has improved his game this season, which should do nothing short but help the Bandits maybe get back to a Gavel Ball Cup final, since they have not been there since 2004. Adams turns away the puck, and here come the Paris artists. Going to try to get, but in offsides. Playing like that, you're just not going to win. There's too little time left to be playing like that. So if this score holds, or at least this outcome, if it were to end now, the Artists would be 11, 12, and 2 against the Lowell Bandits. And that means the Bandits now would have the better win percentage against their newfound rivals. And they're going to just play, it looks like, a little bit of keep away. Adams stops the shot, holds on to it. Coe and Johnson, looks like they were having some words as well. Oh, Jimenez just barely got the trapper on that one. Or the pad, I'm sorry, the pad on that one. And we're going to go off into a face-off again. Here we are, and the Artists come away with it. Canisaur. Up to Bartlett. It's a long pass up to Seth Lineberger, turned away by Jimenez, another one. It's the 24th save of the game. And Bandits are going to come up, take another shot, test that glove side of Adams, miss the net completely. This is under a minute now. We're going to have to put some shots on. 25 saves. Ooh, another great save by Jimenez. That should have been a goal. On an ordinary night, that is a goal. Megan Adams stops another one. She will freeze the puck. Looks like there's a little bit of grappling going on, but away from the puck, it is going to be Canisaur and Tyler Batten. Canisaur a few weeks ago had an epic battle with Super Robot of the BBC City Reapers. Everyone expected Super Robot to win that fight, but this recycling bin, hey, you got to hand it to it. It took Super Robot down. As he walked away, he said, your bin is full. Because that is an injury that only Canisaur can get. He definitely dropped Tyler Batten. That'll be 5 minutes for both of them, which is inconsequential at this point with under 10 seconds remaining in the game. So the Lowell Bandits are going to come away with a win here. And that'll put them... that'll put them at a record of 9-1, so that evens them up, and it also puts them into second place in the Cybertros Conference. It's a tight one up there. Jose Jimenez definitely deserves a lot of credit at this, and Lowell, the Artists, it's going to be a long plane ride back to Paris.